Hey guys, this is Stephen Rigby, team leader for Ambassadors Football Kenya. This year has been so interesting to us as an office. With us not being able to be on the field, we had to look for new ways to engage with and transform coaches and children that we work with. When the first case of Corona hit in March, we started out with care calls with the goal of checking up and encouraging our coaches, parents, and children. And our team was able to get in touch with 187 parents on multiple occasions and over 300 coaches, all who were appreciative because we cared. Most of the coaches we reached out to were facing lots of challenges, their biggest one being lack of food. So we started the Extra Mile project with the aim of providing a food bag to a coach in need. And through your help, we have handed out over 120 food bags, which have helped to feed over 500 people. One encouraging story is of Chris, who had just moved to Nairobi to start a new coaching job. But when the pandemic hit, he lost his job and was stranded with no means of putting a meal on the table. So we got in touch with him, encouraged him, and gave him a food bag. This just was a little pat on the back, a little form of encouragement that renewed his hope. And we've been in contact with him ever since. And Chris is now back at home in Western Kenya, taking care of his family. And he was so thankful for just the care that we gave him and how that is helping support him in this time. So thank you guys for helping us connect with coaches like Chris all over this country. And the total of this year, we have raised almost $4,000 locally, so around 400,000 shillings. We've also had $14,000 come in internationally. This has helped to support the food bag initiative as well as our office, just our operating expenses in a time that we've not had any program income coming in. In addition to the care calls and the food bags, we've also been able to continue on with our partners, Lodge Trust and Manette. So we were able, this year we weren't able to do our normal girls football camp during the holidays, so we connected with them, and we had a short get together and provided food bags and sanitary towels to over 80 girls. And lastly, one of the highlights for us this year has been our online coaches fellowship, which we run every other week. And we brought in different speakers tackling topics on football, faith, and future. This has been a huge encouragement and source of knowledge to over 70 coaches who have been part of this journey with us during the pandemic. So we want to thank you for your continued support. This Tuesday, as it's Giving Tuesday, we want to welcome you to partner with us as we provide for the emotional, spiritual, and physical needs of those within our network. This is the coaches, the parents, the players that we work with. For a simple donation of $25, you can provide a food bag for a coach in need. But we want to encourage any donation is really helpful for us as an office to make it through this season. You can see here on our group give page, our goal is to raise another $12,500. This will cover our whole expenses to make sure that we get through November, December, and January as we plan for a fruitful 2021. Our goal is always to connect people to Jesus and his story. And we've been encouraged to see how God has opened up doors, even during the pandemic, for us to connect with coaches around the country and to be able to spread the love of Jesus. Thank you for being a part of that. And we wish you a happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas.